All right, Shalom, my apostles, great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David, the elect.
All right, yeah, and basically, we get into the topic of you didn't realize you were living in a movie. All right, because everybody got a damn opinion, man. Everybody got something to say. But the only thing that matters is what the books say. All right, and the Bible, well, the scriptures is an actual script that people play out on the planet Earth, man. All right? You can't control what destiny you've been allotted. All right? Because everybody got, like I said, something to say. You got Sarnetta, you got other cats in the House of Consciousness. And you got Esau with his opinion, of course. But everybody got something to say. Different astrophysicists, but what the Lord gonna do, man, he gonna make everybody shut up when he come back, man. Because the only thing that matters is what he says. And like Zaquan Yashwambi made a point, just because you got something to say, and just because you don't agree with what we teach, really, not even just what we teach, man, you don't agree with what the books say, just because you don't agree with what the book says, that doesn't stop it from being reality, man. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't stop it from being real. Okay? But yeah, we gonna get into it. Lord willing, you edify. Go back to what you had.
which one? Psalms 31?
Yeah, the first one you were reading.
Psalms 31 and 15. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from them that persecute me.
Right. Can you look up times in the Hebrew? Oh, sure. Right. Now, the psalmist, which right here is King David, he's saying his times are in the Lord's hand, man, or in his hands. So you can't even control the circle of events that happen to you in your life, man. You don't control that.
Yeah,
You don't control, like what?
your circumstances are in his hands. The episodes in your life.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
That's why the scriptures tell you to pray to him and fast and all of that, so you can receive favor of him, because he controls your destiny, so to speak.
Yep. Even when Esau bring all this hell on earth, it tells you in the book of Isaiah, and where's the fury of the oppressor? It's in the hands of the Lord. Because it's gonna seem like some out of this world type hell when Esau comes down, because Esau is coming. He is coming. All right. But the Lord is controlling him, man. All right. It's all good.
This is, you want the times, you said?
Yeah, times.
All right. My times. And that's the Hebrew what?
I.
All right. It says certain. What says certain, continually, evening, long, due season. Going to biblical usage, time of an event, time experiences.
Yeah, that's the point right there. So your experience, basically your life, your path. Your direction, whether you go right, whether you go left, past, present, future, it's all controlled, man. Okay? So really, it's nothing you can do except pray to the Lord that you're on the right path. Okay? Because everybody's path is already chosen anyway, man. Beginning with Esau. And it's a video that surfaced. He's a low-level Edomite. He's pretty much mad. He's upset. Got a damn non-uniform on, and pretty much bitching, man, because he knows he's going to slavery, man. He knows he's going to slavery, and there's nothing he can do about it. All right, but I made a point, which I took the video down, by the way. I think it was first put up on Facebook, then somebody put it up on World Star, and a few brothers start uploading it on YouTube. But I took it down because I didn't want to get hit with a strike, we want to keep teaching. But basically, man, if that low-level Edomite feels that way, he calling us niggers and and he's saying he ain't going to slavery. He want to put us in slavery again and make us work on his plantation, saying, fuck you niggas, you niggas get everything. And it all go back to Esau, man, and the birthright and the blessing. And he mad. This nigga hurt, man. But if he feel that way, he a low-level Edomite, how much more the people on high, man?
Yeah, they got the power to give some type of resistance.
Yep.
They at least got some power to give some type of a resistance. It'll be a none effect, but they got power going back to Revelation 12 to give some type of resistance. I got a precept too. Psalms 90 years as a tale that is told.
Yeah. So we spend our years as a tale that is told. We look that word tale up. It means a mutterance. Or to utter or meditation, but basically a story, man. You got tales, stories, which movies come from stories, man. Lot of books that are made, they're made into films. So how much more this the movie of the Most High. And it can't be changed, it can't be altered, man. The scriptures can't be broken. So just like Esau, you was, pretty much promised and blessed, by the way, by Isaac to have your kingdom that you have. Now your time is up. Your kingdom is expired. Now it's our time. You can't change that, man. None of the other ancient kingdoms of old, could have stopped themselves from going down, man. So who are you? And they had greater kingdoms than you, man. Esau think he invented stuff. Here it is, man. You looking up ancient technology. Yeah, it's all good, brother. Ancient technology, man. They got what's called the Baghdad battery. You have, hey, man, you even look up stuff, man. Braces not even new. A brother had posted that, man. In the ancient world, people had braces to straighten their teeth, man. We had silverware. We had, what I say?
Yeah, condoms.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know that.
No, yeah, they had different contraceptives, different honeys they used to use for that, condoms, different stuff.
They had lambskin condoms made out of lamb intestines, which today is still made out of lamb intestines.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Even grills. We had that mind trip. The minds, the skulls of the deceased. They still had gems, jewels, and diamonds and stuff in there. It drilled in their teeth.
Yeah, and men who lost their teeth, they could get like gold. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you lost your teeth fighting or in war somehow, you get gold with gemstones in them. Like people had that,
Yes, Society is nothing but a regeneration of something from old. It's all recycled. That's why the scripture say that there's no new thing under the sun. Because people, because people live in today's time, and their mentality begins here and it stops here. Like they don't look at history as though it's been something that they could be considered as a lesson learned. They just look at the things for the now, and that's why the Heavenly Father, for the most part, isn't dealing with this world because He requires that which is past.
Yeah, this all happened before, man. This is a repeat. All right. These are the days before the flood, man. Except it ain't gonna be water this time, man.
Right.
And I mean, you can't see that this the end. I mean, you about to get caught up in this shit, man. You're gonna be your lot or your part in this movie. You're gonna be one of the members of the cast that gets cut, and the way you get cut, you die horribly, man. That's how you gonna exit the film. But this thing real, man. And it's something that you've been taught contrary to plantation Christianity, because they don't break down the scriptures to you, man. You really wake up when you come to this knowledge. All right, you got that?
Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
Yeah. So no new thing, which really is the spirit. Our spirits are not new. And like the elder behind the camera, he was going into the duality or the polarization of things.
Regurgitated society.
We have regurgitated society. But I'm speaking about like the spirit of man. Our spirits are all from the Heavenly Father. But like you brought out, our spirits are recycled on the earth, man. Because pretty much the people you see, We're all from the heavens, but you know, we come back in different time periods, man. It's even certain videos on YouTube. You know, it's little short videos. They'll compare photos of certain celebrities to like people in the past. Well, you know, this was this person in the past, so they'll look just alike. You know, and not to say that it will be that exact person all the time, but we know that reincarnation is in the Bible. Okay, we all been here before, man. But now this is the climax, so to speak, of the Most High's movie, man. You know, and all the prophets wanted to see this. Another thing too, most of the prophets are back to see it. You know?
I have a precept.
Oh, go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 3:15, that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to give an answer for it, man. So judgment is about to come into play big time. Big time, man. You know? Hey, because, hey, and the way you know it, even though you got prophets all over the earth, and like that, you know, Zaquan behind the camera, he brought out, hey, man, these brothers in these other countries, they catching hell too. But why is it that you have most of the prophets in America? Babylon the Great. Why? This about to be the place of the great judgment, man. You know, it's about to happen right here. You know, and dealing with kingdoms are reincarnated, man. You know, and the thing that have been, you know, the spirits of people, but the spirits of kingdoms. You know, America called spiritual Sodom and Egypt. The same spirit that was in Sodom here, same people that was in ancient Egypt here. It is that same generation. Our forefathers that was talking all that shit in the wilderness, man. But you got the righteous here too. So it's about to be just mass judgment. And you got the prophet Ezra, and he was basically praying about this. You know, well, Lord, why can't you just make everybody be born at one time to judge them all at once? You know, and the angel answered him. You know, the archangel Uriel answered him. The earth can't contain all the spirits the Most High made. But the Lord did something close to it. Most of the spirits are here. Our spirit's not here, but most of them here. Why? So he can judge them all at one time, man. All right. So, and this to show you that pretty much the Most High ain't to be played with, man. If the Lord got us prophesying week in, week out, doing weekly videos and you know, everything we can for the spirit, but to constantly go hard, this about to be a mass judgment, man. That's why it's not to be taken lightly. You know, you got the Zaquan Tazawan from Atlanta. He did a lesson how basically, you know, this is like the good old days right here. Because this is a light thing compared to what's coming, man. Now you can still, you know, go out shopping. You know what I'm saying? You go out and get something to eat, you know, take your woman out, go to the movies, travel a little bit. But
it's that cool of the day before the heat.
That's it. Do you want to expound?
No, yeah, because it's compared unto the serving YAHAWASHI while the evil days come not. So we're walking right now in the cool of the day because it's gonna come a particular point in time where things gonna get real hot. You know, and because the scriptures prophesy of the cities being cut off. You know, it prophesy of war, a conflict of nations. It prophesy against neighbor against neighbor, brother against brother, race wars, race riots. You know, it prophesied the time of Jacob's trouble. Ultimately, that's, you know what I'm saying, what it's gonna boil down to.
Yeah, anarchy.
Yep.
Anarchy.
Which is all a part of the Most High's movie.
Right.
That's what it's all about. When you read 2 Ezra 15, 2 Ezra 16, Isaiah 13, Jeremiah 30, Daniel 12, Revelation 12, you know, when you read all these, you know, different chapters in these different books, you know, they all correlate. They're all saying the same thing, man, because it was prophesied it was going to be a time that was going to be the worst time in history on earth, you know, and we're in it. We're on the brink, you know, because so big things are getting ready to happen, and this isn't to, you know, fray you away. If anything, you need to embrace the fear of the Lord, man. Or the Lord to give you something you're going to fear, all right? Because these people out here, they about to go crazy, man, okay? Get what you had on.
Psalms 50.
Wait a minute, thou tell us my wanderings. Going into your journey, your life. All right, your experiences. Yep. Same thing we just read, basically. Go ahead.
Put thou my tears into thy bottle. are they not in thy book?
So read it again. You break it down too.
All right, it says Psalms 56:8. Thou tellest my wonderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? Yeah, put your hardships, your experiences, man. In thy bottle, that's like a stored up collection from the Most High. He has your past and your present and your future within in his mind, man. And then it said, are they not written in the book? All right, King David's life, ironically, was written in the book, man.
Yeah, you can read about them in the Bible.
And our lives are gonna be written in the book. That's why all these brothers back here, we're all gonna be legends, man. Legends means to write, man. Like the Clarion Ledger, something written that put your life in a book, man. All right, because your life is already written out, man. All right, your path is already written.
Yep, that's it, man. So Lord willing, we're a part of that. We're a part of the house of David. You know, just like David was written about, and the Lord said He made him a great name, like unto the the great men of the earth. You know, the Lord gonna give us great names, man. You know. Go ahead.
It's the book of Psalm 139:15.
We gonna close out on this.
My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth.
Read it again.
My substance was not hid from thee.
His substance meaning himself, as he was being formed in his mother's womb. You know, hey man, that Lord willing, man, with those men, we keep doing what we're doing. That's a high time in prophecy when prophets are born, man. You know, which he wasn't just a prophet. You know, he was a king. You know, he was a great man altogether. A great man altogether. All right. But hey, the focal point is on the prophets, though. You know, and King David, that's a man after Most High's own heart. You know, go ahead.
When I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth.
Right, being formed in his mother's womb. Go ahead.
Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them.
Yeah. You don't even know how you're going to be born, man. You know, and it says that in Ecclesiastes. You can't even explain how the bones grow in the womb of her that's with child, man. Esau can't explain that. His scientists can't explain that. All he can say is the baby just grows. But you can't explain the what's actually taking place, man. The spirit behind that. How is the baby growing? You can't explain it, man. You know, and that's something King Solomon he posed a question. He was the wisest king on earth. All right. But we was all formed like that. But the thing is, in the Most High's movie, we're his secret weapon, man. You know, like it says in the book of Isaiah, the Lord made us like a polished shaft in his quiver. He hid us with that weapon. He just pulled out of nowhere, man. The glitch in the matrix, man. Because Esau, he wasn't expecting this. You know, so it's about to be a big outrage. Like Elder Yashua said, I keep quoting him because Esau's about to pull out mass deception. And the sad part about it was this y'all lot. A lot of you Israelites gonna fall for it. You know? They know you Israelites. Y'all gonna fall for the damn shit, man. Yeah? And everything else Jake doing. And a lot of stuff we don't even know about, man. You know, but y'all gonna fall for it. And we gonna see who's serious during that time, because scriptures say you gonna know who the chosen are. All right, we should be tried as gold in the fire. You know, and it says when you return, you're gonna be able to discern between the righteous and the wicked. So at the end of the day, you're gonna know who the elect are, because even when the persecution hit, you know, we terrorists, so what? A lot of you guys, you're gonna be afraid of death and afraid of all these different things because you didn't really know what this is about anyway. All right? We dead already anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? You post through it anyway. So you might as well just run with it. All right? But y'all scared, man. But you know what? That's when a lot of y'all gonna start to wake up too, when you see how serious it is, man. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Okay.
I had a quick one though.
I get it.
Matthew 24:24, for there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Hey, because that goes into those that are not of the Heavenly Father's elect, they're going to be taken by those aforesaid things that the brothers are going into. You know, if at all possible, Because the so-called white man is going to be very conniving and cunning in his particular acts that he's going to start portraying throughout the planet Earth. And if it's possible, he shall be able to deceive the very elect, but it's not going to happen to the elect. Those that are of the non-elect are going to be taken by those particular stumbling blocks because they're undesired of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
That's it, man. So with that, and we hope you were edified. Hey, man, just stay focused because we right here, man. All right. So with that, we gonna say shalom.
Shalom.